Hello and welcome to this video. It is a core workout for swimmers. So the first exercise I'm going to talk you through is the tabletop alternate leg lifts. As you can see, I'm in that all fours position. What you want to do is brace your core. So suck your belly button towards your spine. Make sure you're using those deep inner muscles. Do not arch your back. Have control over that. You don't want to arch it and you don't want it to round over as well. Now, the key thing that you need to do is make sure you only lift to the height that you have control over. To make it slightly harder, reduce the rest and you can do multiple exercises on the same side. This next one is called the dead bug. So you're on your back, arms and legs at 90 degrees, and you slowly lower that alternate arms and legs. Now you've got to make sure in this that you only lower to a point where you have control. You want your back to be flat on the floor. So have that in that 90 degrees, lower it down, having control the whole time. Now to make this exercise slightly harder, you can lower both arms and legs at the same time. This puts a lot more pressure on your core, so make sure that you are not arching through your spine. Keep it nice and flat on the floor. The next exercise is flutter kicks on your back. So again, bracing your core, making sure those deep muscles are switched on. Slightly lift your head and have that flutter kick. So you want to make sure that you are nice and tight before starting this exercise. By lifting the head just adds that little bit more pressure. Now you can alternate this with flutter kicks on your front. Where you're laying on your front, you can rest your hand on your heads if you want, engage that core and really think about squeezing your glutes and kicking up. To make this harder, you can lift your head and alternate your arms each side. This will be working those nice deep inner core muscles. Using a gym ball now, we have got streamline rollouts. So you're in that streamline position, really controlling those movements and holding that streamline position. The further forward you go onto your arms and the further back you go onto your legs, what makes it that little bit more difficult. Try and keep control through the action, nice and slow and steady. The next one is just simple sit-ups on the gym ball. This adds that little bit of difficulty, making sure you are balancing, just controlling that action, very small movements, and you will really feel it within your core, nice and deep, perfect for swimmers. Fine, the next exercise that we are going to be working on, keeping on that gym ball, is the leg tucks. So again, keeping that core nice and controlled, brace your shoulders, making sure they're in a nice position where those arms are underneath the shoulders, and slowly bring your knees to your chest, rolling it in and out. Now to make it that little bit harder, roll the ball down towards your feet and then bring that ball back under your hips. And that's what makes that exercise a little bit harder. I hope you've enjoyed this gym workout. If you like what you see, please do like and subscribe.